marry because of money, you are an executive harlot. You marry because of destiny.
Welcome to another video. Today we will briefly listen to a fatherly counsel given by Apostle Takim to single ladies, single men, men with children, and women with children alike. We hope it will edify you. Let's get started.
Jesus said, man will leave father and mother and be joined to one flesh. You can join like that without God being involved. You get my point? Now look at why he told the high priest, do not marry somebody who have had experiences of joinings. Now the person have joined with the other person and shared in the person's life. So when it's coming into your life, it's bringing a life. It's bringing a life into your life. That is why it's better for those who have shared people's life to join themselves, to be joined. In another word, a woman who have had children should marry a man who have had children. A woman who have had children should not marry a man who have not. It's not a good thing for that man. A man who had children should marry a woman who have had children. Because you have shared the life of people. So when you share the life of somebody, marry the life of somebody whose life you have also shared. So that there will be a balance. But if you, some wicked people, what they do, a man who have shared the life of other women will now pick a young woman who have not shared any life anywhere. There are chances that that woman will go through things because he's now touching lives she has not touched. That could be why David never touched that young damsel they brought to him when he was 60 something. Because that lady married after David died. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you see the sharing of, it said one shall become two. So the person has become two with another person and now left and met you. So that's how God say, high priest, please don't go that area. You will have issues that will affect your marriage. And when they affect the marriage, it will affect the ministry. Other priests also don't go that area. So since we couldn't find in the Bible, how do you now handle when a divorcee and a divorcee? So they can still marry. So we use our godly wisdom to now say, listen, if you have shared life with somebody, marry somebody who have also shared life. If you have never shared life, please marry who has never shared life for your own good. If God is leading me, no point, let him lead you. I'm not saying he should not lead you. But we are talking out of, a father gives you counsel. You have the freedom to choose or to drop. But we are saying so based on this scripture. Do you understand my point? Can I tell you something? If people are living together, either through marriage or not, a man and a woman live together for like 3 years or 4 years or even 1 year and produce a child. Either they produce a child or not, they have shared life. It is different from somebody who visit and sleep and come back home. Like a bed. So that one did not share life. It's not hearing what I'm saying. If that is the way the person lived before he became born again, he didn't share life. He was cherry picking lives. But the one that move and live with has shared life. So if that person is coming into your life, you have to be very careful about that part. Because most conflicts in marriages are caused by that. They are caused by that. But if two people who have shared life are together, there's a balance. There's always a balance. It's called stability. There's a stability. Do you understand what I'm saying? But if you see most women that are going into those who have, like this little girl, the Nigerian Nollywood little girl that married the old rich man, it's just the money they are looking for. It's not looking for the man. If you ask her based on choices, she will say, I cannot marry my grandfather. But there is money. So those are executive harlots because they sold their body for money. But the customer is just one man. Because if you marry because of money, you are an executive harlot. You don't marry you marry because of destiny.
Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe and to watch other videos on our channel. See you in our next video.